The UK has quietly made a decision that could change the lives of thousands of doctors around the world.
Moving on, UK's government has instructed its National Health Service to slash the number of overseas trained doctors and nurses.
From Nigeria to India, Ghana to the Philippines, the headlines say the UK is shutting out foreign doctors. But what's the real story? In this video, I'll explain what's really happening, why the rules have changed, and how you can still make it into the NHS if you act smart. In April 2023, UK updated its recruitment rules to follow the World Health Organization's red list. This list includes countries facing major severe shortages of health workers. And now the UK will not allow NHS trusts or recruitment agencies to actively recruit from these countries. Countries on the list include Nigeria, Ghana, Pakistan, Bangladesh, Philippines, and over 40 others. Before this change, the foreign trained doctors were in huge demand. Recruiters will send you email, call you, even fly to your country to offer you relocation packages. Now that is banned unless there's a direct government-to-government agreement. Let me give you two real stories. From Nigeria, a colleague passed PLAB 2 about 2 years ago and had 3 UK recruiters within 3 weeks. They were all lined up, visa, housing, everything sorted. This year, another medical doctor that I know, who I watch on YouTube, after passing PLAB 2, had to apply to over 100 jobs on her own.
The job hunting process is extremely difficult now. You guys, I applied to over 100 jobs within March and June of 2024, and I did not get one interview. So it's not like I did not get one offer, I did not get one interview. I know people that have applied to over 250 jobs with not one interview. Now,
she had to wait months for interview and still couldn't secure a job until she decided to take the residency path and was lucky enough to get in. From the Philippines, nurses who used to be recruited straight out of hospitals now have to go through private applications, often without any financial support for relocation. The difference is massive. It's like going from a smooth escalator to climbing a staircase with weights on your back. Why is the UK doing this? The official reason is ethical recruitment. The WHO says richer countries shouldn't aggressively recruit from nations already struggling with shortages of health workers.
But looking at it globally, it is very important that we do not deprive other countries of their own homegrown doctors. So what we are doing...
Under the new rules, graduates from UK medical schools will be given priority to reduce the health services dependence on medics from abroad. Well, the overhaul is part of the British government's 10-year plan to improve the state of public health in the United Kingdom. The NHS care providers will be told to cut the numbers of doctors they hire from overseas from 34% to under 10% to give homegrown medics a better chance of progressing their careers.
But here's the other side. The UK has a long-term plan to train more homegrown UK graduates, UK doctors and nurses. Right now, over 1 in 3 NHS doctors were trained outside the UK. Over the next decade, the target is to bring that number down sharply. Between 2021 and 2024, over 13,000 Nigerian doctors joined the NHS. 1,000 more came from India, Pakistan, and the Philippines. In 2024 alone, 1 in 3 new NHS doctors were international graduates. These numbers show that the UK has been relying heavily on foreign-trained healthcare workers. But they also explain why there is political pressure to slow things down. What this means is that if you're from a red list country, recruiters cannot approach you, you have to apply yourself. Expect more competition for every role. You need to be strategic, applying to less popular regions in the UK and less popular specialties as well. If you're from a non-red list country, things will change more, but competition will still increase as more applicants fight for the same job. So you might ask, can I still work in the UK if I'm from a red list country? And the answer is yes, but only if you apply early and meet all the requirements, or only if you apply directly and meet all the requirements. Does this apply to nurses too? Yes, it applies to all healthcare professionals, all healthcare workers. Or if I'm already in the UK, you are safe, but your competition for future roles might increase. So what happens next? Expect fewer international hires over time and more focus on UK trained staff. But remember, the NHS still has shortages. If you have the right qualification, they will still hire you. The process is just more demanding now. My final advice, if the UK is your goal, start exams like PLAB early, get GMC registration as soon as possible, apply widely, don't wait for recruiters. If you're open to other opportunities, you can look at places like the Ireland, Canada, Australia, or the Middle East. Many are actively looking for foreign doctors without these restrictions. So, is the UK really closing its doors to medical doctors? UK really closing its doors to foreign doctors? Not completely, but the doors just got smaller and the climb to get in is much higher. Let me know if you want a video on these exact steps, the exact steps foreign trained doctors are using to get in 2025 to still secure NHS job. Like this video, subscribe, turn on your bell notification, and let's keep your dream alive. My name is Dr. Ogbe Faustina. I'm a medical doctor and I'll see you in my next video. Stay happy and healthy. Bye guys.